through the entire season without a loss. You're the sole unbeaten team left in the country. How do you keep it rolling in the conference tournament?
Yeah, I heard that stat last night. Obviously, big upset with Pittsburgh beating Notre Dame, but I didn't realize it was just us and Notre Dame. So it's pretty cool. Very pleased for the girls. But, at the end of the day, I look at it kind of one season down, now on to the next, right? Super proud of how we did, how we performed in the first part of the season. Now, moving in the conference tournament, our goal is to win, right? And it's one game at a time. It's not easy to play, somebody twice. It's not easy to ever beat somebody twice. Obviously, we play East Carolina. We know it's going to be a very tough game, and just looking forward to getting back out on the field and compete.
What is the difference or different challenges that a conference tournament presents compared to preparing for just a regular season game?
Yeah, I mean, it's great question. There's different levels to that. Conference tournament, a lot of people are playing for their life, and it's their last game. And sometimes that works in a team's favor. Sometimes it's a disadvantage, right? Because they're playing tight and whatnot. Obviously, we've put ourselves in a really good position that, no matter what happens in this conference tournament, there will be another game. But it's win or go home kind of mentality for the most part. But it's for us, to be honest, though. I don't think it changes much. For us, it's just really been about focusing on the next game, and that's going to be my message to the team. It's another game, right? It's the biggest game of the year. And we've said that all year long, and I feel like the girls have responded pretty well with that.
With the now that we've entered the postseason, there's oftentimes the level of physicality and the level of intensity get raised just a little bit. Who are you guys leaning on to kind of help you guys through the playoffs? Because this is a team that's really young and may not have as much playoff experience.
Yeah, I mean, we are young. Everybody knows that, but at the end of the day, we kind of, you can't really say that because where we are in the season, because we've had so much experience. So it's not necessarily just leaning. I would have said we would have needed to lean on somebody early on, but now I don't feel like we've just got to lean on this kid, or lean on Ash and Finley. I think, we're to a point where we need to lean on each other, right? Not just individuals.
And you guys finished your regular season a few days earlier than everybody else in the conference. Is that extra rest going to be beneficial for y'all going into the conference?
I think so. Sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad. I think for where we were with our team, we've had some kids that have been, had some knocks and bruises. So it was a good week for us to kind of take it easy, have a little bit of fun, hopefully get our legs back. So I think for us, it was a good thing. Sometimes, like I said, having that time off is tough. So, but for this team, I think it was a good thing for us.